Get ready for the thrill of your life because one of the most iconic horror franchises is making a comeback. Yes, you heard that right. Final Destination 6 is officially on its way, and fans couldn't be more excited. After more than a decade since the last installment, the Final Destination series is set to return, promising to deliver the same spine-chilling suspense and shocking twists that made the franchise a cult favorite. But what can we expect from this highly anticipated sequel? When is it going to hit the big screen? Stick around because we've got all the latest updates on Final Destination 6, including its release window, plot details, and everything else you need to know. Now, let's dive into the exciting news. The Final Destination series, known for its unique premise of death as an unavoidable force, has kept audiences on the edge of their seats since the first film was released back in 2000. Each movie in the franchise has brought us elaborate and creative death sequences that have become the hallmark of the series. Whether it's a freak accident or a terrifying chain of events, Final Destination has always found a way to keep viewers guessing and gasping. And now, after years of speculation and rumors, Final Destination 6 is finally becoming a reality. The franchise, which was once thought to have reached its end, is being resurrected for a new generation of horror fans. But when exactly can we expect to see it? According to the latest reports, Final Destination 6 is expected to make its grand return sometime in 2025. While an exact release date hasn't been confirmed yet, the anticipation is already building, and fans are eagerly awaiting more details. The year 2025 seems to be shaping up to be a big one for horror, and Final Destination 6 is sure to be one of the most talked about releases. But what about the plot? What new horrors will Final Destination 6 bring to the table? While specific plot details are still under wraps, it's safe to say that the movie will stick to the franchise's core concept: a group of people cheating death only to find themselves being picked off one by one in increasingly gruesome ways. The big question is, how will the filmmakers manage to surprise us this time? Over the years, Final Destination has always found ways to up the ante with each new installment, introducing new elements of suspense and fear. Will we see a return of familiar faces, or will a fresh cast face the wrath of death? And what creative and terrifying scenarios will the characters find themselves in? Only time will tell, but one thing is for sure, Final Destination 6 will not disappoint when it comes to delivering the thrills and chills that fans have come to love. The creative team behind the film is also something to be excited about. With the original franchise's creators involved, including producer Craig Perry, we can expect the movie to stay true to its roots while also bringing something fresh to the table. The return of Final Destination is not just a comeback for the franchise, but a revival of the kind of horror that keeps you up at night, making you second-guess every decision and every step you take. As we get closer to the release window, we can expect to see more teasers, trailers, and possibly even some behind-the-scenes footage that will give us a glimpse of what's in store. Horror fans, mark your calendars for 2025, because Final Destination 6 is going to be an event you won't want to miss. In conclusion, the return of Final Destination is shaping up to be one of the most exciting horror events in recent years. With its unique blend of suspense, creativity, and sheer terror, Final Destination 6 is poised to capture the imaginations and fears of both old fans and new audiences alike. As we await more details, the only thing we can be sure of is that death is coming, and no one is safe. So, are you ready to face death once again? Final Destination 6 is on the horizon, and it's going to be one hell of a ride. Stay tuned to Prime Flix TV for more updates on Final Destination 6, as well as all the latest news in the world of movies and entertainment. Until then, keep your eyes open, because death might be closer than you think.